See, this is an important video, says Adam. Dildo-selling Rabbi Shmuley attacks innocent and honorable anti-Zionist Jews and blames them for Israeli false flag at Bondi Beach. It is Zionists like Shmuley who increase anti-Semitism and hate. Their gaslighting is evil.
They just killed 16 Jews in Australia, and these guys came out. Don't you care about Jews' life? 60 Zionists, not Jews. They killed 16 Jews in Australia. Are you kidding?
No, he says not Jews, Zionists.
How do you know they were Zionists? They were Jews.
Based Jews, yes. We need more based Jews.
You know, my wife's from Australia. What are you talking about? What are you guys, like anti-Semites? Even when Jews die, you're out here? Even when Jews die?
I wonder if Rabbi Shmuley thought of crying about it.
You know, I'm not even going to waste my time with you tonight. Normally I would waste my time. You believe this?
Can you believe this?
No, wait. Why? They want attention. Don't give it to them. Don't give them the attention they want. Thank the police for protecting us. Don't give these idiots attention. Don't exist. Don't give them any attention. They're attention. These guys are attention whores. That's all they are. Stop talking to them.
Don't give them any attention as I give them attention. I need to give them more attention with my phone out. Let's make sure this goes viral while I record myself talking to them and confronting them, but don't give them any attention.
They're attention whores. They're Jewish. They are Jewish, but they're
Oh my
Jewish
God, the
prostitutes.
projection.
Please don't give them attention. I'm begging you. This Hanukkah, focus on the 16 Jews who were murdered in Australia, not on these traitors and capos. We don't need more capos.
Wow. The tears, the crying. Thank you all for supporting this stream. I do appreciate all of the supers and subscriptions. Don't forget to hit that notice button, and I love you. That was pretty funny.
It started a long time ago, and it is your fault. You're too blind to see it will reach you too. And yes, you also carry responsibility, because every single person who went out into the streets waving a Palestinian flag, chanting Free Palestine, while spreading hate, because you were marching and chanting slogans that fuel terror against Jews. So if you marched basically waving a Palestinian flag while Jews are being targeted, you carry the moral equivalent of pulling the trigger. You are playing an active role in every murder and every terror attack against Jews. We are heartbroken by what just happened in Australia. The murder of Jews is terrorism, because Jews were murdered. Jews were executed.
So this just in, recognizing the national and political rights of a sovereign people by merely just waving their flag is anti-Semitic.
In a Jewish event, for a holiday that is all about spreading light. And if you keep ignoring this, a year from now, this won't be shocking anymore. It will happen every week, in every city. And you need to understand that it will not stop with Jews. We are first, obviously, because Jews are first, but you guys are next. Jews were shot on the holiest day for Jews in London. Jews were being attacked. Jews are being attacked in the United States.
Jews.
Targeted. Hanukkah event became a target for execution. You need to understand, whatever you guys are doing, this is not a protest. This is ideological violence. Because when you are turning the word Zionist into an insult, when Jews wearing a kippah or attending a Jewish event are targeted like legitimate...
Couldn't be Israel that's turning the word Zionist into an insult, right? Couldn't be Zionists that are turning the word Zionism or the label Zionist into an insult through their actions and their shamelessness for their actions.
They're basically paving the way for the next attack. And when Jews are shot around the world, while you chant Israel has no right to exist, because Free Palestine, newsflash, means all Jews must leave Israel. They have to, because then Palestine will be free from Jews. But if Jews are being shot globally, and at the same time...
Palestine will be free from occupation. Framing it as Jews versus Palestinians is, Zionist propaganda. It's a lie. It's between two seemingly sovereign people, right? Under international law, Palestinians are afforded their national and political rights to self-determine in their internationally recognized territorial unit, which is internationally recognized as being occupied. So free from occupation. When we say free Palestine, we mean free Palestine from its illegal occupation. It's being occupied, which is an act of aggression. It's the supreme criminal act in all of international laws.
Say that they have nowhere to go. What you're basically saying is you want a world without Jews. We warned you. And we are warning you again and again and again.
A world without Jewish supremacists, yes, because we reject supremacist ideology no matter what ethnic or social group they claim has superiority.
You're just too stupid to understand.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Have contempt for your audience who you're trying to educate, right? That always works really well. You dumbass. Why aren't you getting this? The Jews are chosen. It's your fault.
It's spreading. And you now think that, oh, it's only the Jews, who cares? But it starts with the Jews and it ends with you.
Sounds like a threat. Thank you, Noah, for threatening us and everyone.
Strong message. Think about it. Ironically, I get off a plane. I am the president's representative, and I am walking off with a yarmulke, and I have kosher food, and embassies will have kosher food. It is a game changer. The appointment is a game changer. And it's not about history. It's about education. And how do we educate? Indonesia has 350 million Muslims living in the country. How do we change their textbooks? How do we hold the people in Gaza accountable that if America is paying for UN textbooks and supposedly the changes are made, why are those textbooks not being used and why are they using their old textbooks? We have to teach people it's not okay to educate your kids to be a martyr.
We need to control the public mind. Those are our textbooks. They were promised to us 3,000 years ago. The Indonesian textbooks were promised to the Chosenites 3,000 years ago.
Okay? And we have to hold those countries accountable. How do we battle anti-Semitism on the internet? How are we doing better on algorithms? What companies can we work with? We are going to have a whole division within the office of...
Oh, God, he's rubbing his... He's like, where's my little comfort hat? Gotta comfort myself. The Jews are getting nervous. They're sweaty. They're triggered.
The special envoy to combat anti-Semitism that is going to work on technology and working with the greatest leaders in technology, many of whom are Jewish and have offered their assistance. The office is going to be revamped entirely to be one of the highest profile offices in the State Department.
Because you guys suck so bad and you realize you're losing now? You haven't been doing your job?
Because that's what the secretary wants and that's what the president wants. So we are going to have a very, very strong mandate on education, on protecting people, and how are we able to make a huge difference in combating what goes on.
Stop. Wow. Look at these totally shameless people. They say Happy Hanukkah and every candle is a pager. They cheer it on, man. Look at that. Beep beep, he says. Celebrating blowing up children is crazy, says this commenter, this reposter. Capitol Hill is occupied territory.
Sir, did your father get you this job? Absolutely. You earned it through hard work?
I did.
Can we get America first or Israel first? No answer? Now he got scared. The first ones he got, sir, America first or Israel first?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you about that.
You're not going to talk to me about that? Sir, you look terrified. He just got a chill down. He skipped on the elevators. He said, I'm going to take the steps today. Case study.
No comment. I gotta get out of here. That was pretty funny. The UN says 1.3 million Palestinians urgently need shelter and tents, tarps, and basic materials for all of them were pre-positioned for entry just outside Gaza's borders 2 months ago, but Israel is deliberately blocking any of it from entering for a third straight winter, forcing displaced Palestinians to endure cold, rain, and flooding in shredded makeshift tents. This is what's known as deinstitutionalizing, robbing the Palestinians of civilian infrastructure, making them incapable of organizing and having a society of their own. When the Israelis say they're making Gaza unlivable, we should believe them. They've told us they're going to make the place scream. Look at this.
Do you think that enough, like, pastors and preachers didn't speak up during the Gaza conflict?
It's the most heartbreaking part. I mean, from my perspective, as an American Christian, Protestant American Christian, it's like, yeah, of course, I think what Israel's doing is disgusting. I mean, it's indefensible. But my real, like, rage, like what I'm actually upset about, if you were at dinner at my house, I never rage about the Israelis or the Jews at my house. I just don't feel it. My rage, my actual personal rage is...
I agree, Saeed, I agree.
It's directed toward my people. It's Protestant Christian evangelical pastors who have made deals with the Israeli government or have theology so deranged that they think their Christian faith requires them to support the murder of children, including Christian children. And I know some of them, and they believe that. Israel, in the end, is acting in its own interest or what it thinks is its own interest. Those people, what's their excuse? They're truly the villains in the story. That's my opinion. American evangelical leaders defending Netanyahu? And you know how many Christians have been killed in this? That Israel has murdered? What do Christians have to do with it? Are you telling me they're Islamists
Is
too
that
now?
true?
They've blown up 2 churches in Gaza and killed people in the churches? What do the churches have to do with this? You're telling me that this is some existential battle between Islam and civilization. That's not true, by the way, but let's say it was true, then why are you blowing up churches? Oh, it was an accident. Oh, really? You have the technology to put bombs in people's pagers, but you accidentally blew up 2 churches? It was not an accident. They did it on purpose. They've killed a lot of Christians.
There's literally no excuse. You can't, I mean, you have all the precise weaponry, all of the advanced intelligence and military technology, and you, whoopsie.
On purpose.
Why aren't there more?
Where are the Christian leaders in this? Yeah. So now you've pissed me off. Like this.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
Whenever we're talking about anti-Semitism or the Nazis or Israel, or whatever, it's like, it's so fake to me that I don't get upset. This is real to me.
It is mature, and Anna Kasparian claims Israel is constantly expanding and taking land. But the historical record shows the exact opposite. After defensive wars, Israel withdrew from Sinai.
After defensive wars. Yeah, sure thing. Don't believe anything until it's officially denied by the Israeli Foreign Ministry. I love that they have to like single out Anna Kasparian's rhetoric and be like, no, nuh-uh. Oh, okay, so it is true.
Withdrew from Lebanon and disengaged from Gaza.
Wait, what? You withdrew? So you admit that you were occupying Lebanon in the first place? You admit that you were occupying the Gaza Strip and you disengaged? Did you ever pay reparations? Were you ever held to account for your crimes? Everything's hunky-dory now?
Up more territory than any country in the region. She also repeated false accusations about the Al-Ali hospital and Shifa. It has become clear over time that the blast at Al-Ali was the result of a misfired Islamic Jihad rocket. Even major news networks later acknowledged that their initial reports were premature and based on incomplete information. Shifa, too, was not destroyed from the air.
Sure thing. Okay, let's just accept that that's true. What about the hundreds of other hospitals and schools that Israel has destroyed? Those were all just errant Islamic jihadist missiles too?
As first claimed. Inspections documented Hamas
It's just like too little too late, Israel.
Structure in and around the compound.
R.I.P. Bozo.
This isn't ignorance, it's propaganda. For people driven by hatred, like Anna and those who echo her, the truth is the real challenge.
But have you tried crying about it? Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to the page to help it grow. And if you'd like to support my work, join my Patreon for exclusive content.